grind cymbals back again. So you and I know, hey, wait, maybe you don't know, but me, I know. When it comes to music, recording is just one aspect of it. Recording is just one aspect of music, and releasing music is just one aspect of music. We have promo, we have show business, and a whole lot. All this package comes together and it makes you a musician. Okay. So I want to give you my top 3 artists that I feel like in Ghana here they understand the show business. And I'll tell you why. At number 3, I'll give it to blacksherif. Although blacksherif is new, kinda like a fresher in this game, despite the fact that blacksherif has gone viral, blacksherif is one of the biggest thing in Ghana here. Blacksherif is too wise for his age. So blacksherif uses his wisdom to trend positively. Blacksherif doesn't answer negative questions that are being thrown with him negatively. He answers it positively. And that one alone helps him to trend. And one of the main things blacksherif does to trend and to keep his name being mentioned in the show business is the way he dresses and the way he thinks, his mentality. He's always different, he's unique. People might see him that an address in Ben Sunye. You forget that when you are talking about it, it's still the showbiz. That's the show business. Whether negative or positive, they talk about it. So that one never hinders him to say, okay, he won't dress the way he dresses anymore. He'll still dress the way he dresses because it still like gives him that kind of exposure he wants. That's number 2. I'll give it to Papi Kojo. My personal opinion. Yeah. Because I feel like it's been a while even Papi Kojo released a song for the song to go viral or anything. But Papi Kojo is always in the news. Papi Kojo will always be talked about. If there is an event and Papi Kojo attends, there is definitely going to be news about Papi Kojo. A lot of things he does is out of sarcasm. It's just pure sarcasm. A lot of comments he passes are sarcastic, but people don't understand. A lot of people don't even get it. They take everything personal. In the show business, if you take things personal, you hardly get a chance to create this kind of engagement or traffic around your career or your page or whatever, or your social media. So Papi Kojo also understands this music business. If he are taking the music very, very serious, I think Papi Kojo is supposed to be one of the biggest artists in Ghana. And number one is obviously Shatta Wale. Shatta Wale understands this music business than anybody. Let me not even go far. Let me just use this recent happenings. You see, when blacksherif dropped the Iron Boy, that particular song where people were affiliating the subliminals to Shatta Wale, Shatta Wale could have come out and attacked blacksherif or respond negatively. But do you know the reason why he didn't respond negatively? If he had responded negatively, he will not benefit from that response. It's blacksherif that will rather benefit. All the traffic will go to blacksherif because he has dropped an album at that moment. And that album will be talked about more. People will feel like, I want to hear that song that like Shatta Wale responded to. All the attention will go to blacksherif. That's why he came out and he responded positively. It's not Wale on fire 7 or they are too hot. He has put it one side. There's a day that Shatta Wale will talk about this thing. He will respond negatively when it will benefit him. Mark my words. You don't understand the show business if you don't get what I'm saying. And let me use the other happenings. Pella, he bringing Pella to Ghana and all that. Do you think Shatta Wale cannot link up with any other person aside Pella? Or he cannot link up with some of the biggest influencers in Ghana or anything? Although Pella is equally big. But he chose that kind of random person because he knows the kind of traffic it will create. That negative things people will talk about and stuff is fetching him money because his streams will be going up. This Shatta Wale way and they saw himself, who be that? Make a go listen to his music. Hey, but the guy the force so then he has gotten a new fan like that. And he chose a Nigerian because he's like Ghana here. What does he need again? He has already made his name here. So if he uses Pella, Nigerians too, out of appreciation, they also try to like follow him more. So I remember a lot of people bashed him for bringing Pella to Ghana. But Davido did a similar thing and they applauded him. When Davido gifted the $5,000 to the Ghanaian TikToker, they started praising him and all that. And I want you to understand, although a gift is a gift, it's a good deed, but it's a form of promo and it's showbiz. He could have gifted it to Jiggy, but he gave it to a Ghanaian. And if you quite remember, he came out and he was saying he wanted to go number one in Ghana, and blacksherif was stopping him. The moment he did that, he went number one. It's because of the traffic that particular incident created around the music. Oh, Charlie, wa boy be sikao. Hey, Charlie, Davido Amaga we sikao. Me, I had not even listened to that particular song. But the moment I heard about that news, I was in a hurry to listen to go and watch the guy's video. When I watched the guy's video, I liked the song and I wanted to go and listen to it. So that's how certain things work in the music industry.